Hey guys, Ellie here. I'm outside at the park right now. I decided to film out here because, it's easier and not as much noise. You may be hearing cars behind you or the wind, but that's not what I want to talk about today. Today I want to talk about hate or bullying. At school, I've recently been getting bullied for doing YouTube and making videos and anything else that people can think of. And it's hard. Because, those people are people you grew up with and people you went to elementary school with and junior high, and they became your friends, and then for them to just talk about you like that, it's not cool. And it hurts. One of my best friends is she gets bullied a lot as well, and she was cutting, there for a while, and then, she stopped, and she's been doing really good with that, not doing it, there for a while. She just didn't want to be here anymore. And that hurt because she's my best friend. Just to think, somebody can hurt somebody that much just with words is just crazy. And we don't need to be that way. If you go back to, there was hate back then, when your grandparents were in high school, there was hate. Yeah, people dislike you, but the rumors today are just terrible, and it's just hard to hear, and it's just crazy, and honestly, it needs to stop. It makes you, if anything, if you're the person hating on somebody else, it doesn't make you a better person. It doesn't make you happier. If anything, if you push it too far and other people are hating on them or bullying them, and you push it too far and that person kills themselves, you're going to have to live with that for the rest of your life. You're going to have to live with the fact of knowing that your words killed somebody. And I don't know anybody who would want to live with that. And if you do, then you're just a little crazy. Actually, not a little, you're a lot crazy. But, yeah, so I've been getting some hate recently, which is not surprising. But it doesn't all have to do with my YouTube. It also has to do with, me as a person. And, I don't understand why people have to hate on me. I'm not going to change for them. If you're going to change for anybody, change for yourself. Don't change for them, because that just makes you, that doesn't help you at all. It doesn't make you look like a better person. It looks like you gave in to them, and that's what bullies want. They want you to give in to them, and, they want you to hurt yourselves, because they've probably been bullied, and they want somebody else to feel the way they did. And, I'm not going to do that. I'm not that kind of person. I'm not going to change for somebody who has hurt me a lot. That I'm not going to change for them. And I'm not going to change for the worse. If anything, this is going to make me stronger as a person. Yeah, it bothers me, and yeah, you just, yeah, it hurts, but that's something that you have to get over. And I'm not saying that people who've killed themselves aren't strong, because they are, because they've went through it, but they gave in. They gave in to the bully, and they listened, and they eventually killed themselves. And I'm not going to listen. I'm not going to put myself in that position where I don't care about anything anymore, because I care about a lot. I care about my family. I care about you guys. I care about friends. I care about, I care about a lot. And for me to just give up, it would be a lot harder to get me to give up than just words. So, I mean, they can try and they can push me and they can push me. Yeah, eventually I'm gonna crack and I'm gonna do something, but it's not gonna be to the point where I'm gonna kill myself, because I'll stop it before then. Like, the person who said something, I'm not naming any names, but the person who said something at a birthday party yesterday, Sunday or whatever, whenever, that's that's retarded, because you're at a birthday party to have fun for one of your friends, and to just ruin it and say something bad about somebody. And a lot of my friends, like, I'm friends with a lot of guys that were there, and none of them even stuck up for me, and that hurts. That honestly hurts, because a lot of them I trust, and I've trusted, and it's going to be hard for them to gain that back. I don't know if they can. I don't know if they'll try. But, before it even gets worse, I'm going to talk to that person whenever I see him in the hallway next time. It's going to be hard to stick up to them, but in the end, that's what it comes down to. In the end, it's either them bullying you or you standing up for yourself, because at the end of the day, nobody's going to be there to stand up for you. I mean, yeah, your best friends might say they will, or your family might say they will, but nobody knows how you're feeling except for you. And the only person who can make a difference is you. And it's not really that hard to say something. Well, it is, because your confidence and all that, but if they're hurting you, I mean, like, with words and mentally hurting you, then you want it to stop, and you'd say something. That's what I'm gonna do tomorrow in the halls whenever I see him. I've already talked to some of my friends that were there, and if they believe the rumor that was told, then they can. That just proves to me how good of friends they are to me, and in the end, it shows who your real friends are. If they stay with you through all the rumors and they don't believe any of it, they only believe what you're saying, then those are your true friends. But if they're going around talking behind your back, or talking about you, or saying the rumor again, or, being like, oh, hey, this person said this, this, and this about you, that's not a real friend. That's somebody who wants attention, and I'm not going to put up with it anymore. I'm starting to really find out who my real friends are, and it's going to be hard, to lose some of the people, because I've grown attached to them, thinking, oh, they're my friends, but in the end, they're not. And yeah, it hurts, but I mean, in the end, you have to do what's best for you. You have to do what's right for you, because you're going to have to live with it. They're not going to have to, well, they might, but they're not going to have to live with the fact that, they're going to have to live with the fact that they bullied you. And if you push it far enough, they're going to have to deal with anything that you do. In the end, it's just dumb. I mean, I don't really see a point in it. And yeah, sometimes, like, me and my friends, we joke, like, we don't hate, like, it's hard to explain. We we'll be like, oh, oh, this person is, or we'll be like, we'll say something and then it'll sound hateful, but it's not. Like, we don't mean it to be. And for somebody, a lot of the hate that I've gotten, it's meant. And I know who it is, and I know what they're saying, and it's gonna stop, or else it's gonna get worse for them. So just take this advice and stand up to them. Don't change yourself for them. Be strong enough. Don't let them push you around. Alright, don't forget that I love you guys. See you next time. Bye.